So a lot of people think that Okidogi is mid or underwhelming, but I'm going to show you guys how to turn it into one of the most dangerous threats in Gen 9 OU. I want to predict him to predict my switch here. It's so obvious that I'm going to switch. I knew it, guys. He's going to turn out. I'll just drop a Draco, probably on Lewis. Yeah, we catch the Lewis turn 1, but we're going to need this Lewis, potentially, to set up on. You guys are going to see exactly how we do that. I expect him to go to Corv here, so I'll just turn out. Yeah, as he does go to Corv. I'll go back to Bolt, and I think I'll drop a Draco again, as he should go back to Ting Lu. Yeah, so we get a nice amount of chip on this guy. Oh, we actually don't, we miss. Well, that sucks. We'll just do it again. Get some big chip as he's going to ruinate. Okay, I'll go back to Rillaboom. Go back to Rillabeezy, and I think I'll just turn out again, as he should go back to Corv. And I don't want to knock it just yet, guys, because just in case, I'm on the verge of a sweep with the dog, and I need a super power knockoff. So I'll just Will-O-Wisp here, catch the Lou, nice. So I'll go back to Rillaboom now, keep him in the Vortex, and when he goes back to Corv, I'll get my Veil up, I think. I think that's a good time for it now. He's got the Hisui in the back, so I've got to be a bit careful about that. So we're going to get the Veil, as he turns out, into the Gambit. Okay, I think I'll go to Ace first, just to scout, and then I'll turn out into the dog. Let's see what he does. Yes, okay, he goes back to Lewis, and he can't do anything here, guys, because look, we have the bulk up. We have the guard dog, so even if he whirlwinded, it's not going to work. I'll just keep bulking up on this Corv because it hasn't shown ID yet. Yeah, it's not even ID, is it? So I could just get bulky on this guy. It's still bulking season, guys, just about. I'll Drain Punch here. He is Helmet, okay. And he turns out into the pole. You know what, guys? I'm gonna preserve the goop. It's not. Yeah, see, look, I knew he would do something like that, so I'm preserving the goop for later. I'll get the Veil back up. He goes back to Lewis. I'll go back to Rilla. Okay, he's whirlwinding, so I'm gonna go back to dog now. Look at that, guys. He tried to whirlwind again, but the guard dog securing the goop. I'm gonna bulk up, and I'm gonna gunk shot because we have the. Yes, we get it straight away, guys. We have the blunder policy. And I have used blunder policy dog in the past, but this one's a bit different. It's a bit of a bulkier one, just enough to outspeed the Polt at +2. So we're going to catch him if he tries to come back in. We'll kill this Corv. Okay. Where's the Hisui? The Hisui's going to... This might be the Hisui. You know what? I bet Gunk Shot probably knocks it out anyways. I'm just going to go for it. Yeah, that's the Hisui, isn't it? Yeah, we knock out the Hisui anyway. That's not going to stop us there, guys. Now the Valiant comes in. He gets the, oh look, see, look at that extra bulk coming in clutch. He gets the Moonblast, but we're so bulky, and we're going to outspeed this Polt and knock him out. Nice. Look at this Dogi. Insane work already, game 1, guys. We got to keep cooking with this. Leave a big like, and I'm not going to lie, this team looks pretty tough for the dog. Let's see what we can do here. I'll just Volt out turn 1, as I anticipate, yeah, something like that, the Gala. I'll go into Rillabeezy. That might seem strange, but we do have the banded knockoff, and I wouldn't mind catching that Zapdos here either, so let's go for knockoff. Okay, we catch the Clef, and we knock off the boots. Not too bad. We'll go to Ace, as he goes... I want to get chip on this, guys. Zapdos is so annoying. I'm going to do a video soon dedicated specifically to beating annoying guys like Zapdos, Petch, Moltres, all those type of lame Pokemon. So I'll just T-Bolt here. Okay, back to Gala. That must be AV or something. That's taken nothing from my attacks. I think I could still trade down with it though. I'll just keep T-Bolting. Yeah, that Psyshock's not doing much at all. So I'll keep T-Bolting. This Bolt does have a little bit of bulk. This Spectacles Bolt. So I'll just T-Bolt again. Okay, goes to Clef. I don't mind this gone. That's good. We'll just knock this out. What's he going to do here? Goes to Lati. Okay, I think I'll go to Gold. I'll preserve the Bolt. We might need it later. As he Luster Purges. I'll Shadow Ball. He might go to Weavile. Yeah, he does. Okay, good play. Maybe I should have just made it rain there. I'll go back to Bolt now on the sack. I don't really want to get knocked with Ninetales, but we might not have a choice here, guys. We lose a lot of momentum if we go to anything else. So I'm just going to Veil up. I'll take the knock. If he... Oh, he doesn't even do it. Okay, he goes to Ace. I'll Encore on potential court change. Okay, he just Pyros. Okay. I can go to my Ace here, I think, to soak the Pyro. Okay, he goes to Gala. I'll just Pyro, chunk this down. Oh, we missed! That would have been so good to connect on Zapdos there, but we missed. I'll just turn out because we don't want to get into a paralysis type of situation. I'll just nasty plot up with Gold. As he vaults out into the Gala, okay? I think Shadow Ball's fine here. It should knock out the Weavile in case he tries to go back to that. Although it might not, actually. Okay, wow, I can't believe Gullet actually lived that. This guy's way too fat. I'll just Shadow Ball again. As he does go back to Weavile, and he lives. Damn, so I'll sack Ace. I don't want to lose gold just yet. It goes to Zapdos. This guy's making some plays. Okay, I'll go back to Ninetales here. I'll get the Veil up. Actually, I think I'll Freeze Dry first. I need Chip on this Zapdos, otherwise it's going to ruin our sweep. I can see it, guys. I can see the future. This guy would ruin our sweep. So he volts out into Ace. I think I might have to sack Tails here. Yeah, unfortunately I had to sack it there. I'll go to Ace now. We're in a bit of a tough spot. Look at his team and look at our position. We're in a really bad spot. His team is good against ours, but I'll just Pyro here. He goes back to Zap, and we get, bro, come on, man. Zapdos is so annoying. Got to keep it PG. Okay, I'll just Pyro. I really dislike Zapdos so much. Okay, he volts out into what? Let's see. Into Ace. Okay, we're in such a bad spot. I'll go to Dog. I'll bluff, I guess, something. Let's hope he gets scared. He does get scared. Do we miss? Okay, we're getting a miss, guys. We're back in this game instantly with the Dog. I'm going to bulk up. See, look, that's why we needed the chip on this lame Zapdos, because now I think Gunk Shot should knock it out. Yeah, definitely knocks out there at +1. And now he's in a bit of trouble. Look how the tables have suddenly turned, guys. He goes to Lati. He's probably going to drop a Draco. I think we take that, though. The Okidogi should take that. I'll just get a knockoff. I'm assuming he's Scarf. Yeah, he's Scarf Draco, but we knock him out here. And what's he going to do now? He goes to Weavile, probably to Ice Shard. We don't have the upper Goob, unfortunately, but we should take it quite comfortably. Oh, Terra Ice? Okay, we still take that. Nice. The extra bulk is really coming in clutch here so far, guys. He goes to Ace. We outspeed this and knock him out. Or maybe we don't knock him out, actually, but we're going to get a big chip and live the Pyro. So we'll just Drain Punch. I don't think he can do anything here. Unless he's got like a banded Quick Attack or something. I'll just Drain Punch. I have seen Quick Attack Ace. Oh, he has the Sucker. But we live on 2. Wow, look at that, guys. The clutch extra bulk allowing us to live the Sucker. Then get the knockout with Drain Punch, and he forfeits because, yeah, all he had left was the Gala, and we have Terra Dark Knock. So this extra bulk, the combination of bulk and speed, makes this Okidogi so deadly. I'll just drop a Draco. Okay, goes to Ting Lu. We are Specs Draco, so we have a chance to knock out the Zama there. He goes for Stealth Rock. I'll just turn out. We can court change that later. In fact, I might go to Ace now. But not court change, I might Pyro first. I want to get some chip on this gold. Could be a bit of a threat, let's see. Okay, that's a solid 2-hit knockout as he gets a Shadow Ball, but that doesn't do too much there. That's fine, I'll just knock him out, nice. What's he going to go to here? Goes to Zama, okay, I want to Wisp this, but it might be offensive, so I'll go to gold. Oh, he is offensive, but he makes the prediction, damn. So we lose our gold here, that kind of sucks. I'll go back to Bolt and drop another Draco. As he does just CC and lose the Zama. Oh, he doesn't lose the Zama because we missed. Bro, that's so lame. I'll go back to... Actually, what do I even do here? I'll just let the Bolt go. We basically lost the Bolt for nothing there because of that miss. That's crazy. I could have T-bolted as well. Bro, that's so lame. Okay, so he goes to this guy. This is pretty interesting. I'll go to Ninetales though. I'm not trying to get swept by this. I'm not trying to get goobed by this new threat, so I'll just roar him out as he got a bit greedy there. Yeah, he got a bit greedy, so I'll just roar him out to deny. I'll get the Veil up now. We're gonna need Veil here in the end game for sure, as he has that big threat, the Zama, the offensive Zama. I'll go to Dog now though, because he really can't touch Dogi. Yeah, he tried to heavy slam, and I'm gonna bulk up now, and even if he goes to Lewis and tries to whirlwind us out, we have the Guard Dog, so I'm feeling pretty good about this here, guys. Okay, he just closed combat, so he's really giving up the Zama. Okay, he goes to this guy. I'm going to just Gunk Shot off the bat. Okay, he gets some chip with the Revelation. I've never seen that before. Okay, we get the knockouts. What's he going to do now? Now he goes to Lewis, probably to try and whirlwind. I'm going to Gunk again, though, because I want to get the speed boost. I'm going to Gunk again so we can outspeed the Zama, outspeed the Dina. Okay, he lives. We do connect. Yeah, he tried to whirlwind us out there. Whatever then, I'll just Drain Punch. Okay, now he switches. Okay then, I'll Gunk now. Let's get the +2. Let's get the clutch +2. He has the Fire Punch. But we do connect. See, it would have been nice to miss there maybe, but we do connect. I'll just do it again. As he close combats. Let's see. And we do get the miss finally, so we're going to outspeed the Rilla, which could be clutch. I'll knock this out with Drain here. This should be over, guys. I can't see him coming back from this. Yeah, he just forfeits. It looks like, yep, he's gone. Nice. Look at Dogi putting in the insane work. Okay, we get an interesting team here. If that Zama tries to roar us out, it's going to have a bad time. So let's just lead with Bolt. I like the Bolt lead. He might go with Treadmill. Okay, he does go with Treadmill. I'm tempted to just drop one anyway, but I'll switch out to Rilla. As he does just knock. Okay. I'll just Woodhammer. I like Chip on Treads. Okay, goes to Taunt. That still does a whole load of damage. I'll just go to Bolt again. He might turn out. Okay, he just Bleak Wins. I'll drop a Draco now on a potential Treadmill. Yeah, back to Treads. I'll drop another one. Yeah, just get the knockout there. Okay, Gambit is in. I'll go to Ace. It's tempting to Wisp, but I want to get the rocks off, so I'll just do that first. Yeah, and now I can just Encore him anyway, so it's fine. I'll lock him into that. And then I could Veil up or Roar him out. Let's see. Okay, he Terrors. Interesting. So I think I am going to Veil first. I can get the Veil up and then maybe Roar or switch into Dog. Actually, you know what? I might go to Gold and sack it. I like that idea. I like sacking the Gold and then getting the Dog in at full health and going for the sweep right now. Because he's used Terror, he's shown his hand, and I'm confident the Dog can just do it from here. So I'm just going to bulk up first. We should take that comfortably. I'll bulk up first in case he stays in. I need to get the Gunk Shot. Okay, he goes to Hat, so I want to knock this out actually. I don't want to miss here. I'd like to connect. Nice, we do connect. Now what's he going to do? He might go to Zama now and just try and roar me out. Okay, he does go to Zama. I want a Gunk Shot and get the boost. Let's get the boost here. I need the +2 for the Taunt. Okay, he IDs up. He's definitely going to try and roar me out. Yeah, look at that. He tries to get me out of there, but the guard dog blocks him. So I'm going to get the boost eventually. Oh, we might not even get the boost. That's kind of annoying. Let's try and get it here. Okay, we get it at the last second. Nice. So I'm going to bulk up now because he really can't do anything here. I'll just bulk up as he dies to poison. Actually, he might get a crit, so I'll just knock him out here. We don't even need any more boosts. Yeah, we knock him out. We put this guy down. That was some dog-on-dog violence there, but the Dogi came out on top. So I'll just knock out this Taunt, and the Gambit should get fried by Gunk Shot. So this should be a nice win. Okay, we knock him out there. What's he going to do now? Maybe cure him. Okay, he just leaves. He knew what was going to happen there, guys. We had the rest of that match covered, and we get this sample team, tournament kind of team, looking team. I'll lead with the neck, as usual. Okay, he goes with Moth. I want a Draco here and get this off the field. This is such a big threat to our team. Look at our team and look at Moth, guys. That's not a good situation. But we do get him off the field. That's why I like Specs Bolt, guys. He just gets them off the field early. He just collects the body bag. Okay, goes to Scizor. I could go to Ace, but I kind of want health on Ace for the rest of his team. So I might even just leave this in Draco. I don't really need Bolt actually. Looking at the rest of his team, yeah, I'll just leave it in Draco as he just knocks off. Yeah, so I'm glad I stayed in there because I didn't want to get Ace knocked off. I'll just Wisp in case he goes to D-Knight or Tusk. Expecting a Pyro. Okay, he just goes to Dio. Nice play. I'll turn out. Let's see what type of Dio this is. Okay, it's just rocks. So I'll turn out into Rilla. And then I'll turn again in case he goes to D-Knight or something. Let's see. Okay, he just Ice Beams, so we get the knockouts. I'll go back to Ace. Threaten a court change. Okay, goes back to Tusk, and it is Speed Booster. So I'm going to switch out here. I'll sack Rilla. And then I'm going to get the Veil up with Ninetales. So unfortunately, I can't court change yet, but we need to get the Veil up here. Otherwise, we're just going to lose. So he gets the Headlong. We get the Veil. I'll go back to Ace now, expecting the switch, as he does go to Scizor. Now I can Pyro. As he does sack it, not wanting the D-Knight to get burned. Fair enough. Goes back to Tuskathy. I will burn this though, because this is something we can use to set up with Dogi. I'm thinking about the end game here, guys. I'll turn out now. Sack Tails. I'll lock this guy into Headlong, because I want to Terror with Dogi and just go for the win right now. Okay. Let's go to the big dog. And let's Terror and get the Gunk Shot and try and get the +2 as soon as possible. Okay, goes to D-Knight. And we don't get it, but we do get a nice crit. I'll try and get it now. Let's see. Goes back to Tuskathy, and we do get the +2, so he's in a whole lot of trouble here, guys. I'll just bulk up. He's burnt, so he's going to be doing nothing with this move. Oh, he's getting bulky too. Okay. He's trying to get bulky too, but it's not the same because he's burnt. So we're going to win this exchange, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Yeah, he just... Wow, that does nothing, guys. Yeah, we've got this locked up. I'll just bulk up again. Why not? Do I put him out of his misery now? Not yet, guys. I'll bulk up one more time. And then I'll get the Drain Punch off. Just knock him out here. Nice. And we do outspeed the rest of his team. So I'm not sure what he can even do here. Let's see. He might forfeit. Potential forfeit coming here. He's taking his time. Okay, goes to D-Knight. We'll knock this out with knockoff. I played that endgame quite nicely there. I got the conditions for the Goob. I burnt the Tusk. I got the Dogi in safely. And he's cooked now, no matter what he does. Yeah, he turns 5 to try and save himself. But it doesn't work, and we get the knockout, and another insane Goob from the Doge. Okay, we get this team, and the Moltres might have Raw, but it's not going to do anything, guys. I still want to get Chip on it before, though. And I definitely don't want to get hit by the lame body, so it's a good job that Gunk Shot is non-contact, because I'm definitely going to go for that every time. There's no way I'm risking the flame body, so we get big Chip here on the Clef. Nice. I just went for it, guys, because I don't want to switch out. I just want to get the Chip with Bolt. Because they always predict the switch these days. So I'll just Volt Switch out on the Clef. Go to Tails. Okay, let's see. The Gambit comes in. I want to Veil Up. I don't mind if he gets a knockout. He doesn't even get the knockout. Okay, I'll go to Ace. On the potential Iron Head again. He does Kowtow. Good play. I'll just turn out here. I could Pyro, actually. I think I'll Pyro. So we catch the Moltres with a bit of Chip. I'll turn out on it now. And I'll go into Boltibus again. He might turn as well. That would be a good play. He just roosts. That's annoying. I want as much Chip on this guy as possible. I'll just T-Bolt. He might go to Tusk. But I feel like he should respect the Draco. Okay, he doesn't respect the Draco. He just goes to Tusk. Nice play though. I'll drop one now. As he doubles out to Gambit. Okay, nice moves. I'll just Volt out on this. If he goes back to Tusk, that's crazy. Wow, okay, he's cooking. Look at him cook. I don't like his team though. He's not cooking with that team. I'll go to Rilla. As he gets the rocks up, I kind of want to knock here, catch the Moltres, and then court change. Yeah, okay, so we've kind of caught him a bit there. That might have been a misplay by him, but to be honest, he's probably not even thinking about that. So I'll just go to the Ace. As he roosts, I'll just get the court change off now. And if the Tusk comes in, I'm going to Wisp. As you saw before, guys, the Wisp on Tusk is so good. It can put us in such a good position in the end game. So I'm going to get the Wisp off here. He's going to spin. It would be nice to have those rocks up for the Moltres, but Wisping the Tusk here puts us in such a good spot. Okay, wow, okay, he doesn't spin. He gets the rocks up, so that Moltres is finished. That's great news. I'll go to Rillaboom here. He might predict it. Okay, he just headlongs. Actually, I should have maybe just sacked Ninetales there. I'll turn out now. As he does have Ice Spinner. Yeah, I should have just sacked the Tails. That was a bit of a bad play by me. I'll turn out into the gold and get the knockout. I do see a nice angle for Dogi to win in the end game. Let's see if he can escape the Goob. I doubt it. I'll go to gold here. Knock out the Tusk. I'm just trying to think, is there any way he can prevent the Goob? I don't think so, guys. I think he's cooked. I'll just Shadow Ball, knock this out. He might go to Samu. You know what, guys? I'm going to call it, actually. The way he's been playing, he'll definitely go to Samu. So I'm going to go to Rilla, predicting that. He's been making plays, so I'm going to make a play on his play. Yeah, he went to Samu. I'm going to threaten with Glide. He might go to Kyurem. Let's have a look. I kind of want to just hammer, predicting the Kyurem. Yeah, I'll do it. As he does go to Kyurem, yeah, I've got a good read on this guy, and we get the knockout there. I don't even know if that crit mattered. Rillaboom is so powerful. Okay, goes back to Samu. Now I'm going to sack the Tails. I'll keep the Glide, just in case, for the end game. I'll sack Tails, and I could honestly just go straight to the big dog. Let's see. The Gambit is there. He does have Terror, so I have to be a little bit careful. But I can go to Dog. It's tempting to maybe go to Bolt or Ace, but I think Dog is such a good opportunity here. Especially because I half expect him to switch again. The way this guy's playing, I think he might even sack the Moltres or go to Tusk or something. So I'll go to Dog. And I think I could just maybe get a Bulk Up straight away. I'll get a Bulk Up. Nice little +1. As he does go to Moltres, okay, so we're going to knock this out here with Gunk. Oh, he's a fast one though, damn, but we do still get the knockout, nice. That could have been bad if he had Wisp. Okay, goes to Tusk now. I think I'll just Terra Dark and Bulk Up here, guys. We don't even need the +2 speed to beat the rest of his team. We get Bulky, that Headlong does 0. And now we're going to knock him out with Drain. And even with Terra, I think he's cooked. Okay, he sacks the Samu. What's he going to do? Terra with Gambit. Okay, he goes back to Tusk. I'll just get a Drain Punch off again. As he gets off 0 damage and dies. Okay, GG. It looks like he doesn't have a good Terra with Gambit, so that's good game. And look at how much work the Dog put in, guys. Tell me below if you thought that Okidogi was capable of this level of goobage. And next week, guys, we have an absolutely insane video. A long-awaited, long-overdue video. So make sure you're there no matter what, guys.